The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Verdugo.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Stepping in, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
The pitch.
the second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
0-1's the count. Hey, 2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second. the
Infield
shortstop,
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2.
1 ball, 2
That's a
strikes.
well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
First base.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The 1-2 is up at the letters, but he gets the call, strike 3. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Batting fifth. The left
First
fielder.
pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Peterson.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's fouled away. Hudson is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1.
3-2.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, fouled off. Sano aboard here at first with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Jose.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And there's out number 1. Striding into the box, Will Smith.
Will.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting eight.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Smith is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price.
The pitcher, David.
From the belt, the pitch.
Right.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a pop-up now. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Vasquez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Abreu ranging into the outfield, and there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Dakota Hudson. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. Swing, and he pops him up. Santana in foul ground, and this will land foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone! Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. Back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in, and that's the second out. So now Carlos Santana.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1 and 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Cody Bellinger would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4, so the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bellinger.
Check swing called strike, 0 and 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3 and 2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Verdugo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Donovan Solano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bader is there, 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock
Popped him up.
Peterson.
Smith is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
So 1 away here
The
with the
first
bases
baseman,
empty. And one of the
Jose
more prolific
Abreu.
RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aquino is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Will
the catcher,
Smith. A base hit in his first trip.
Smith.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quick.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he...
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Dakota Hudson. No balls and a strike to count. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Peterson. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
99. Alex.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Moncada onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
That's ball 2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. popped up. In there, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of. Daniel Vogelback is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Vogelbach behind, a ball and two strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip.
Santana.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Santana has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
No.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Popped up, Smith over to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Dakota Hudson. He'll look to Tony Walters. Will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. There he goes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right.
Looking at a fastball. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Cishek is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Check swing, but he held up in time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Number 2, Dominic Smith. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the first pitch. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hammers it to deep right field. Going back is Bellinger. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
52. Pedro.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Baez.
Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 16. Andrew.
In there for strike 1. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Number 96 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's Yoan Moncada.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 74.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jed Jerko.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 11.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bo Bichette. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away.
Bellinger.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Vasquez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So standing in, Dominic Smith, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
0-1's the count.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino singled home a run in his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2.
Ball, that's just out.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3 and 2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2 and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 and 2.
Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3 and 2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he fouls this one off. Bradley Zimmer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1 and 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-2 tonight's final. Boston led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Dakota Hudson takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
8 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.